Hello, this is Mr. Bacon Bits, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. I'm curious. Monokuma said that we won't be able to escape this house unless the killing game begins again. So does that mean this chapter is going to be really short and not have any free time events? I kind of doubt that. But we'll see. Nekomaru.
Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything.
Okay. Glad to have your input there. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh? According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at.
Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor.
Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty.
Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. I mean, yeah. Oh! I can just freely walk around now. Interesting. Anyway.
Huh? I've been found?
Okay, let's head down. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the second floor.
Oh! Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, it's further down. Okay, the lounge. Okay. Alright, fine. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's gonna be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. There's a few things. What's this picture here? There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. Interesting. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Really? I pronounced it... Maybe I didn't actually pronounce it correctly. Telephone. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed... Well, what is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? For now, I'll give it a press. Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. Is it supposed to be doing that? But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it.
It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 dark devas of destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. I leave this matter to your discretion. Alright. I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. That's about it looks like. Oh, there's a clock here. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't gonna help things. Well, it might. Also, Monokuma said that the strawberry house is part of the fun house. So is this just gonna be like a series of houses we go through? Oh, I can go into these places. Okay. This place does look weird. But there's nothing of note. Alright. I wonder if the other crummy room is the same. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. Oh, okay. Oh.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what you want to talk about?
Well,
you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but... But when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now, but you're much better off because he's at least alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying?
I...
Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
so...
But you're different, so... Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. But I see a Monokuma doll there. I want to get that Monokuma doll. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Well, can I go back in there? Alright, whatever. Where's Nekomaru? Where did he go? Maybe he went into one of these rooms. Oh, yeah. There we are. That is a weird-looking... What? What a macabre taste! I mean... I guess technically everything about this room is very... weird. But this especially. Right, I guess I just talked to him.
Sheesh. However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence.
Yeah.
Hiyoko and Ibuki. Those 2 were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikon was the one who murdered them.
That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us.
Then I must live to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it!
Okay. I hope I remember that there's a Monokuma doll in the normal room. What's in here? Just the same kind of room. Nothing to find. Alright. Okay, I guess I go downstairs then. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Weird. Strawberry Hall.
Oh? I see. So this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy-looking hallway.
As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
Oh. According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong! It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the 1st floor before going on to the other areas.
I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart.
Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down.
You seriously don't feel down, huh? Alright, alright. I'll investigate the rest of the 1st floor then. What? Elevator? Why do I need an elevator?
Huh?
What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't 0. I do think that it's extremely close to 0, but it's never gonna be 0 no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Chiaki? What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking. Why strawberry? Huh? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey, hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? Elevator. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's 2nd and 3rd floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is that out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. So looks like this is a bathroom.
Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed?
TMI. Oh, hi. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Okay, whatever, weirdo. Let's look at the final dead room. What is this about? This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
Please do.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room.
Life-threatening game. What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is gonna do that?
What is it, Hajime? Did you find something?
That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh? It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Oh. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Show some spirit! Let's get going already!
Okay. You said the others would be there. Whatever.
There's no doorknob? There's no way we can open the door like this.
Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it?
I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open.
Wait, seriously?
Huh? Anyway, I just have to press this button then.
Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus, the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh. Jeez. More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Huh? Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional.
That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Wow, how tall is it? There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Yeah, even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Let's check the grape door. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh? Perhaps. This door might be the exit.
Huh? Exit?
Huh? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma. I see. There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door!
Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, it's locked.
What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit!
Is it locked?
Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight. Show some spirit! In that case, I shall use my full power!
With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But...
Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower!
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here!
That would be bad!
So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see. You have a point. Oh. Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest.
Then let's head back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Right. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Whoa! I guess talk to Monokuma.
Hiya!
Yo, how you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. Sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
You Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie.
Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
Well, what should we do?
Show some spirit! Ha! We just have to go for it! The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move!
Oh my god.
I mean...
My voice is gonna... My voice is... Oi. But still, you know... What? You scared?
Of course not!
Ah, hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Ah, fine, I'll fucking go! I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator, and off we went to Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot! That is too dangerous! After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. Who is that statue of over there? Is that Sakura? So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final bedroom, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature there. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Huh? Is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is.
But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit!
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death!
Lies!
What the heck?
If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey, hold on!
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
Damn it! How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way! That's the one thing I don't want!
Also, yeah, that is Sakura.
I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already!
Sheesh. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. Fool! But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Now then, where should we start?
Well, since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see. So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright! Then let's start with Great Tower! Show some spirit!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it. There's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Also, yeah, why is there a statue of Sakura? What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance at all. Ah, there's a name written on here. Ogre? Does this mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Well, I know who it is.
So there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body.
The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. I think the only reason he can't shit is because he can't shit. Okay, what's here? Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit! Alright! Leave it to me!
Nakamura raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
It's not opening.
Huh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What? Don't tell me it's out of order! Fine, time for me to break it down!
Oh, well, it obviously shouldn't.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nakamura started shouting. Okay. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see. So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
Huh? So on the strawberry side there's a grape door, and on the grape side a strawberry door. That's even more complicated! However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. I see. It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What? What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. Okay. But I think the implication is that the towers are next to each other. So we just have to find the tower that connects to the outside. That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure.
The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along!
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own!
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Huh. Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was! I don't want to be alone with a creep like you!
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard!
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came.
Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh? That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is...
I
There's
don't get this
seriously
at
no
all.
food anywhere! This ain't funny at all!
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry!
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark datas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark datas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that.
Oh. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose.
I think their priorities are off slightly.